everybody, welcome back to The Young Life. So by the title you can see that today's video is going to be Journey's 2-month update video. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, see her smiling? Oh, my little poo-poo. So before we get into this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to our channel, especially if you like to see these kinds of videos. I do vlogs, I do lifestyle, I do mommy updates, and all types of things. So if you are interested, make sure you subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, so as y'all can see, like, here's the first big difference from the first video. Like, look how big she is. Look how big she is. Say hi, poo poo. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. She's so big, y'all. Look at her. Oh my god, she's so big. So the first thing I wanted to mention, which y'all already saw yourselves, but this girl laughs a lot. Well, not laughs, but she smiles a lot. And I like to say she gets that from me because I'm a smiler. I smile all the time. But like, I just have to say a few things to her and she'll just be like smiling up a storm. So I love that she's a little happy baby and loves to smile. She makes sounds all the time, and like at first I'm like, you too young to be doing that. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But when we went to the doctor, like, those are the things that he asks if she's doing those things. Like, is she making noises? Is she? So I guess it's normal. But yeah, and I don't really remember when Jaden started doing that stuff. So, but yeah, she is cooing. Did you just hear how she made a little sound? But she makes noises all the time. So when we went to her checkup appointment, I forgot what date it was, but I forgot what date it was, but she was 11 pounds 9 ounces and she was 21.5 inches long. So when she was born, her starting weight was 714. So 11 pounds, y'all, in a month. Like, oh my god, this girl is huge. Still a calm baby. Like, she's calm. She sleeps through the night, y'all. She sleeps through the night. So she'll wake up like once. Like, okay, so our schedule is like, we'll go to bed at a certain time and then she'll wake up around 5 sometimes. That's not even all the time. But if she wakes up at 5, she's just waking up because she wants to eat. So I'll like nurse her really fast and then she'll go right back to sleep. I'll lay her back down and then she'll wake up again around 7, sometimes 9 if I'm lucky, but 7 is like her usual time. But she is starting to wake up a lot at 9. So those are like her hours. And then once she's up at 7 or 9, she wants to eat and then she wants to play. Like, because when I nurse her at 5, it's just like a snack for her. Like, I'm not nursing her for like so long where it'll fill her up. It's just like a snack. So she'll wake back up, eat again, and then she'll want to play. She wants to play. Tummy time. Did you hear her? That's that cooing. So tummy time, or like playing with the little toys on the play mat, like she's into those now. Before she like wasn't so into it, but now she's really into that stuff. So it's fun. Like, I like to watch her like just be interactive with that stuff, especially like she has a play mat that has like a piano at the bottom and she'll be kicking her feet on it and stuff. So she really likes to do those things. So I thought I found a perfect binky for her, because in her first month update I told y'all like she's really not a binky person, but I thought I found a perfect binky for her. And sometimes she'll take it, like she'll take this one way more than she'll take the other one, but overall she doesn't really like binkies. Like, majority of the time she's spitting them out her mouth. So I mean, I guess that's a good thing for her to not be like addicted to the binky. But she also doesn't have a problem with nipple confusion, so she'll be on my nipple, she'll be on the bottle nipple and the binky, and she never like has nipple confusion. So that's a plus, because when it's time to get her like off my boob, it won't be like a hard thing to do because she already is drinking from the bottle sometimes anyway. So that's a good thing. She wears a size 3 months right now. This outfit, this shirt is a size 0 to 3. And look at our cute outfits, y'all. My friend bought this for for me for my baby shower. She couldn't make it, but she sent it in the mail, and her shirt says Mom's the Boss and my shirt says Boss Lady, and I thought that was so cute to have like matching outfits. So yeah, this is a size 0 to 3 months. Now some stuff in size 0 to 3 does fit her snug, but I think it's just based on like the store or the brand and how the clothes run and stuff like that, because like this is like good, like it's still, you see like it's space and stuff, but some things I have to size up. She tries to lift her head all the time, y'all. Like this girl, she be trying to hold her head up steady, lift her head, and I'm like, girl, I don't think you're supposed to be doing that, but she does it all the time. So that is something that she does that's new. Hi, Food Butt. Hi, Food Butt. Say hi. Hi, Food Butt. Hi, Food Butt. Okay, so the last thing I want to get into, which is the major thing that happened like during her whole 1 month going into 2 months, is her face. On vlogs I've been showing like how we went to the doctor, her face was fine, she got like some shots and some vaccinations, and then a couple days later her face like went crazy, and it's still not all the way healed. So let me see if I could like move her up to show y'all. So you can kind of see it's way better now than it was before, because she had like scabs all over her face, so it was really bad. And in the beginning it was just red bumps, so I thought it was like baby acne or something. So I'm like, oh, it's just a baby acne, telling everybody it's just baby acne. And then it started getting worse, and if y'all hear Jayden in the background, that's my kid. He's loud, so I can't do anything about that. But anyway, it started getting worse and worse, and so I stopped trying to convince myself that it was baby acne, and I'm like, okay, this is something else. I don't know what it is, especially when it turned into like scabs and stuff. It was horrible, and now it's getting better, but it's still like so red. But I think it came like one night she went to sleep, she was fine, her face was clear, and the next morning she woke up, it was all over her face, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So I ended up making her a doctor's appointment, and we went to the doctor, and she had open sores at the time, so he put an ointment on her face for the open sores, and then he put a cream for like the rash or whatever. That's what he called it, the rash. He put the cream up there. He also gave me a prescription for that. I did not end up getting a prescription. I still can go get it. It's only been a few days, but I didn't end up getting it because her face started getting better, and it was because of the product I was using. I don't have it on me right now, but I was using Eucerin. I was using like Eucerin for eczema, like baby Eucerin, and then I was also using the Aqua for it, and her face started to clear up. So it's still clearing up. I guess it's just taking longer than it would with the steroids, but I really did not want to put the steroids on her face because I just felt like that stuff is too strong. I did it with Jayden, and he still suffered from like eczema and all the other issues with his face and with his skin, so I felt like it was just pointless. But I still wanted to take her to the doctor just to find out what it was, which it did not really help because they couldn't give me a legit answer as to what it was. They said, oh, it looked like it could be cradle cap or they called it early eczema, but they also said she's too young to have eczema. But Jayden also had eczema at this age, and skin discoloration and all that type of stuff. So they didn't really know what was wrong with her. So I wasn't really sure if I wanted to put the steroids on her face. I don't know. I just don't know. So I'll keep y'all updated if I do, like in a vlog or something. But as of now, this is what her face is looking like. It's way better than what it was, but it's still not like the best. But yeah, so that's what we're working with her face. I'm just so happy it's clearing up, because the more I saw it looking bad, I was just like, oh my god, I can't wait till her face clears up. Like, it was really hurting me. But I just make sure I keep it moist, like not like too moist where like I'm just putting excessive stuff on it. But when I feel it like flaky or hard, I start putting the Aquaphor on it. And before I even started putting the Aquaphor on it, I started using the baby Eucerin for eczema. And I noticed like the same night it started peeling and like the scabs are going away and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stick with this and see. And if it doesn't do, like if it doesn't take it away fully, then maybe I'll have to use like the steroid just to get rid of the whole thing. But for now, I feel like it's doing a good job. It's just like moving slow with the like the healing process. So other than that, that is what we've been dealing with. That was the most major thing that went on, which was her face. In the first update, it was her constipation. This time it's just her face, and as y'all can see, it's getting a little better. So with that being said, I think that is all for our little 2-month update. Journey, say hi, poo poo. Say, mommy, what are you doing with me? Mommy, say hi, poo poo. So yeah, I think that's it for our little 2-month update. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you subscribe to our channel. And as always, thanks for supporting me. And I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.